Hi there. My name is Shirley Wickman. I'm a heart mom to an 11-year-old boy named Rexford. There's a picture of him. Rexford lived an extremely normal life until March 21st, 2018. On that day, I got a call from his school saying that he collapsed in gym class. I rushed over to the school. At that point, we had no idea what was going on or what had happened. We had the understanding that he had a seizure. After we were rushed to Mott's Children's Hospital and went through testing of his brain to make sure that he had correct brain activity and everything was fine. And then once they put a echocardiogram on his chest, we knew something was going on. We were told at that point that Rexford was diagnosed with a rare form of congenital heart disease called restrictive cardiomyopathy. Rexford was in full heart failure at that point. At that point, he was hospitalized until we were told that he needed a heart transplant. I didn't know what a heart transplant what entailed. I just thought, okay, we're going to get a heart transplant. What next? Until I realized that a heart transplant is not a cure. So at this point, Rexford was put on the heart transplant wait list, and we waited. 8 months later, we got the call that there was a heart for Rexford. After his heart transplant on November 24th, 2018, Rexford has done very well, but the fear of going through what we've gone through and the fear of what could happen with being on anti-rejection drugs and all the other tests and caths that he has to go through. I can count on his neck how many caths he's had so far. I think we're on 8 or 9. Rexford is going to be 2 years post-transplant this November 24th. And luckily, he has not had any rejection at this point, but we're told to expect rejection at any point. So far we've been okay, but we're always preparing for other bumps in the road. We support Enduring Hearts research because this is Rexford's chance of a long, full life. If nothing else happens and he's lucky enough at some point, if he needs a second heart transplant, then that's what we'll be looking at. We're hoping to never have to go through this again. We're hoping that research can solve the problems of coronary artery disease and other cancers that can occur with transplant kids. And we're hoping that transplant can be the cure. That's why this research is so important to us and many other families of heart transplant kids.